Y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy Kill Universe back with another stream, y'all. Hopefully it goes well this time. Hopefully this stream goes through. We was having some technical difficulties the first time, so hopefully the stream goes through, y'all. So new to the channel, man, make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your boy. Give a shout out to my members. Appreciate y'all for being members, y'all. I got a premiere actually going on right now. So let me share that out. I got a premiere going on right now, and I'm live all at the same time, y'all. So it is what it is. Y'all make sure y'all check out that premiere and appreciate that, y'all. Appreciate that. We're getting ready to get to it. Got this premiere going on. What up? Do that like that. We got that right there, y'all. We got that going on right there. We got that going on. And make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button on your premiere, y'all. So let me share out my live too. I'm live too, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. We gotta try this again. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Hopefully everything go well, y'all. We just gonna do this for an hour, y'all. We gonna do nothing but an hour. So appreciate y'all. We gonna do nothing but an hour. Do that like that. Hope this one goes smooth. Alright. Alright, so there we go. We got that on there. Alright, let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Appreciate you for being a member. You're a member, y'all. Appreciate you for being a member. Appreciate all that. We getting ready to get back to it, y'all. Sorry about that. Hopefully this goes smooth too. What up, Daniel Beard? Yep, I got a premiere going on and I'm back. Yeah. Appreciate you for coming back, Daniel Beard.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the NBA Rising Stars Challenge. Get ready for some thrilling end-to-end action as the best first and second.
You ain't streaming today, sucker. Why you worried about it? You ain't even streaming today. Why you worried about it?
This is Kevin Harlan.
And Kevin, you talked about
payday. You ain't playing no payday today. You ain't even streaming.
Of making a spectacular play at any given time, and I got a feeling we'll see plenty of them here tonight.
Absolutely.
Well, without question. I mean, if this game has taught us anything over the last few years, over the years in general, there isn't a highlight reel big enough to capture all of the incredible high-flying action.
Here are the starters for the sophomores. Scoot Henderson is out there with Miller. Then there's Amen Thompson. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Kamare in at the 3 slot. Now here is Miller. 5 on the clock. With the floater. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because
that screen ain't blue right now, Chuck.
To give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national
stage. That's your name, Organic.
For the first time
Organic Team Green.
Now here's Henderson. Following the miss by MP. Pass to Kamare. Back to Miller. To the inside, Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
2 to 3
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players.
No, they.
Welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase, and for each player, whether they
go over there and look at that premiere, Chuck.
Chosen to
go over there and look at that premiere.
Huge honor, and it says a lot about where they stand.
Damn, y'all let him do that.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game, because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And they pick up 2.
And as usual, the team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event.
No Wi-Fi Wednesday, Weezy.
And guys, since this game started back in
no Wi-Fi Wednesday, Weezy.
This has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And this game literally has been wide open as it gets.
Yeah, both teams completely neglecting their defensive duties.
Now, here's Thompson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Count that one. MP's got 11 points.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end.
You got Wi-Fi, but you don't use the wins.
That's typically how this thing unfolds.
What up, Molly Mall?
Here's Henderson.
What up, Molly Mall?
Back to Wembanyama. Over Sarr. Wembanyama, no good. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now, here's Thompson.
Pretty good. Just chilling, bro.
Pass to Kamare to the paint. Wembanyama down low.
Smart play there. I don't think we get Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
This is his first free throw of the game.
He did like most of his boy.
Throw good, Wembanyama.
A generational talent. Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Here's what the rookies are going with right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Sarr. Filipowski comes in for Brazil. And it's Collier in for Castle. And then for the sophomores.
And watch me take Weezy watch TV.
Thompson, and Georgia subbed in for Scoot Henderson. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident. And that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
And here's Miller. Following the three-pointer by MP. Nailed from three-point land.
Answer 3 right there. Miller returning the favor.
MP left side. The 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him this far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Left side, George. Here's Kamare. Thompson from long range. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Rookies lead by 7. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
I'm the boss. That's why I do what I want to do.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future.
I'm about to do what I want to do, so.
Here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
Bringing is out there with Filipowski. Then there's Rizachet. Then it's MP. And it's Collier in at the point guard. That's the group for the rookies getting going here in the second.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
You're a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
Here's Filipowski. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Bring it up for MP, a three.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Good.
Pass to Coulibaly to halt the run. And
yeah,
goes, jamming that one home.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Here's Collier. Still yet to score. Here's Rizachet. MP right side. Here's Collier. The three from MP. Pass to Rizachet. Hits it from three-point range. Rizachet's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the sophomores with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Thompson looking for an opening. Back to George. There's a good screen. Looking for Coulibaly. He gets it there. That one goes in.
You always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass. Money.
Now the rookies with it. In the corner, it's MP. And it's off from three-point range.
Boy, he's definitely got a shoot-first mindset right now, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and that's not always endearing to your teammates, if you ask me. I mean, this is a game where everybody wants a piece of that spotlight. It shouldn't just be about him.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
They told you, Tay Weed, you better regroup, so.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Henderson for three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Henderson's got 6 points.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
Pass to Saw. Here's Castle. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shoot two.
It's good from Castle.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
The sophomore's making a switch here. Kamara is checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Here's Messi. Here's Castle. Miller grabs the miss.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
And Thompson slams it home.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Here's Castle. Pass to Buzelis. Out to the right wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Sarr throws it down.
It's almost too easy for the rookie. Sarr, he just pops up and finishes off that lob.
And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. Here's Collier. Henderson defending. Pass to Collier. Sarr. And the first half is now in the books. Rookies ahead, leading by 14. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Taking a look at the sophomores, Brandon Miller out there with Henderson. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Kamara in at the 3 spot. Now here's Henderson. Lobbed up there for Thompson.
Give me that.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And it's the sophomores with the rebound.
Look, he missed it.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, where he missed that, bro? You got all the way open. Missed that. Really? Really, bro?
Now here's Henderson. He's got 8. Wembanyama, right side. Here's Kamara. Wembanyama. Wembanyama on the follow.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
The 3 from MP. Wembanyama with the rebound.
We'll try to shut that down, y'all.
And so it's the sophomores with it. They trail by 14. Took him no time at all on that one. And that's
trying to come back, though.
Scoot Henderson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The 3
like
from
that.
MP.
No did it.
MP on target from the corner.
Strong work for him at the
Y'all
offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead. Pass
to Kamara. Wembanyama outside from downtown. The shot by Thompson, no good. The rookie's on offense. Back to MP. And he uses the pass on the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Henderson, no good. Now, Reza Shea on the wing, MP. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's the sophomores with it. 17-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off.
The athletic ability of Amen Thompson is easily seen. The way he runs, he's fluid, and how physical he can get. Boy, that combination is potent.
Klingon, he's checked in for the rookies. Filipowski comes in for Reza Shea.
Get it, y'all. Go, Ryan.
And he's good on the second.
What up, DMW? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you coming through.
Into the third quarter now.
Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out DMW. Drop your link, DMW.
Three off the mark.
Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out DMW.
Henderson with the G.
And Henderson doesn't need
come back.
Motivation to head straight.
Trying to come back, y'all.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here.
No problem, bro.
This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check that link out, y'all. They trying to sneak back up on us.
Checked in for the rookies. Then for the sophomores, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
How you doing today, bro?
George in for Henderson.
Nah, I wasn't playing GTA earlier, Ryan.
2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Pass to Buzelis. In the corner, it's MP.
Yeah,
offline with his three.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Kamara. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kamara, he's got his first bucket of the game. He's on the board for 3. Here's Filipowski.
Locking in.
MP right side. This one for 3. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Pass to Kamara. Miller with a wide open look. And
chilling, bro. Glad to be out of work.
And there's the drive. Filipowski banging off the glass. Filipowski's got his first bucket of the night.
When you
Mr. Ortega, Bruce Lee,
shots at the rim, no
Wi-Fi wins, they take weeds.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Miller outside. Buzelis grabs the board. The rookie's up 41.
Oh, yeah. I know how that be.
And delivering in a big way.
Nah, you make sure you have a good blessed rest of your night, bro.
Thompson, a screen on MP. Miller with another miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Buzelis with the ball. Good on the shot.
Made it.
Assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
You're gonna need it. Gonna need it. You see how I put that ice whooping on you last time. You're gonna need it. But tell Jazz you need some help. You didn't do too good last time. You got beat by the Falcons 2 times. Nope, not at all. You go back and watch. You go back and watch KO Universe. Tay Weezy, you'll figure it out.
Outside, George. Thompson passes to Santos.
He's seen
great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can. And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Hey, strip the ball from me.
Misses in close. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Rookies lead by 19. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. After this game over right here, y'all, I'm gonna end it because I don't got time to be playing with the Wi-Fi.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
No.
And it's time to get back in.
I'm on the hook.
Teams deciding to change it up. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately.
Yeah. Ain't nobody worried about you, Weezy.
And the sophomores with possession here. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. We've got Buzelis. He's out there with Rizashe. Sarr out there with MP. And it's Carrington in at the one. That's who's in the game for the rookies.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Wembanyama with it. Pass to Henderson. And it's Miller in the corner. Drills it from outside.
What's going down tomorrow?
Went so high in the draft, his three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Now Rizashe, the three from MP, buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 46 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Henderson. Back to Wembanyama. Shot clock at 6.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No, I ain't worried about that, Tay Weezy.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And the rookie's making a change here. Collier's checked in.
Sound good.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
I knew they were going to do that.
They're running. Here's Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot.
There you go. Somebody foul.
It's going to go on Buzelis.
2 shots.
It's a good sight to see Thompson being aggressive, taking it to the defense and getting the foul as a result.
Shoot 2.
Hey, man.
No good on that one.
Need to do it one more time. We're going to play one more game, y'all. One more.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Here's Collier. Henderson defending. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here's MP. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Buzelis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Thompson misses. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement.
That shot.
Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And the sophomores with a whole new 5 on the floor.
Oh, yeah. Ain't no wrong with it. You got to do that sometime, right?
Free throw good, MP.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking.
Santos. It's deflected. Here's MP. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did
what up, Rundown Entertainment? What up?
Shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
appreciate that. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and check out Rundown Entertainment. How you doing today?
Pass to Coulibaly. Off target from three-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Oh, let's throw the ball for him.
On the wing, Coulibaly. From outside, off the mark. MP inside. Defended by George. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Spark up and relax, definitely, bro. Appreciate you coming through.
And so it's the rookies taking care of business in this one.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented
one more game
in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some
future
greats among the players we saw here tonight.
Rising stars.
We're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, I'm gonna play one more. Give me one more, y'all. One more. Give me one more. For sure. All right, come on. I didn't get it, y'all. Let's go.
It's about game time. Bring the pain time.
Ooh, I feel what's going on. Good. Two-point contest. Okay, yeah, I feel. Wow, we did. I ain't tripping. We did. Uh-oh, Klay Thompson. Uh-oh. He finna hit everything. Shit, he already won. Uh-oh. So he finna make everything, Oh, he was gonna win. I already knew it. He won the first round. Okay. Appreciate that, Sales. How you doing? Anthony Edwards. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Y'all see what DMW said. For sure. Desmond Bane. That's a lot of people shooting three-point contests, right? Yeah, everybody beat me. I lost in the first round. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna do better this time, y'all. I'm gonna take my time. Okay, so Curry got 10. Okay. No, I get 10. Okay, Ryan. You see? Nah, I ain't know that. Oh, wow. Nah, I ain't know that. But I remember I was looking at something, and they were saying if he did get out, that he wasn't gonna be involved or something like that. I was looking at something like that a long time ago. Bro, like he don't want no part of the streets. He don't want them to affiliate him with nothing in the streets or none of that. I think I did hear something about that though too. He getting out and Dirk going in. Shit, I ain't even make it. Uh-oh, man. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. they did that DMW because they know he either gonna not live long or he gonna die. You know how that goes. Yeah, there's good reasoning behind that. I said, sell them to me. That was a good one right there. That was a good one. That was a good one.
Mama, there goes that man.
All right, y'all. Let's go on here and put this whooping on Portland here. Put this whooping on Portland and I get up out of here, and everybody can have a good night. I hit that like button for you, boy. Excuse me. You know what I should have did? I could have probably went further in the three-point contest. Oh, man.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You take a look at Los Angeles.
15 and 40, or we can smash them. No good.
Charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding. And, of course, there's the Trailblazers. Just need to take it a game at a time.
And, guys, for the Lakers, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
And now the Lakers starting group. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. MP out there with Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. And for the Trailblazers, the wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the 4 spot. They get it back. Pass to Sharp. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. The three-pointers right on target.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
And it's Simons missing. Here's MP. Makes it off the glass. MP's got 5.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The shot by Sharp.
Oh, no, next game right here. When this game over with, I will. This game over with, I will. My bad.
In the corner, it's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, when this game over with, I will.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Well, Stan, after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization, Damian Lillard traded away in
I get that.
What a run.
I appreciate you still being here, bro.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, you see that quick release. And Simon right on the money.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Now, here's Sean after LeBron James's miss. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 4. From 12 feet out. That's good on the jump shot.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Portland again missing.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. .116 left in the first. Stolen by Reeves. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's MP. And the rejection by Ayton.
Access there denied by DeAndre Ayton.
Grant. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Los Angeles leading by 11. On the wing, MP. And the 3 off target. And for Portland, they're shooting a lowly 30% to start this game. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Reeves outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. In the corner, it's MP. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 16.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Reeves against
we tell him stay out the lawn.
Pass to Grant. Takes a 3. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, my fault right there, y'all.
Baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
I tried to shoot it.
So it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all see what's going on? Let's get it.
And if you're just tuning in,
of course y'all gonna put me in. Y'all tripping. Why y'all not have me in the game already? Y'all tripping.
Team's making some changes here. Trailblazers trail by 10. Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look. He's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
We've got Anthony Simons. Bob Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Kamare in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Utah was all business. He dropped in 36 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on, see if he can't replicate that performance.
Now, here's Sharpe. He's provided them with some scoring punch and is averaging 13 points a game. And the call will be against Dalton Knecht. That's his first foul. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Simons driving to the basket. Can't get it to fall. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's James. No good that time. Avdia with a defensive effort. Here's Sharpe. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Good on the three-point shot. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Simons, the pass to Sharpe. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Three-pointer, Simons. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
Well, don't blink, or Simons will already have the shot off.
Pass to Knecht. The 3 from MP. Rebound by the Trailblazers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
And the shot is good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharpe inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. Another miss by MP. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 9 points. Here's Knecht, defended by Avdia. Inside. Got it up. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one.
Yeah, I see what's going on.
Back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
And that game against the Nuggets, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the game.
We playing the Nuggets. We playing Dallas. We playing Anthony.
Beat a team and still not be a good team. I want to see how they play.
And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Lakers.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more.
Think about this, close my controller. Man, think about this.
In this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
There has been, Coach, a lot of talk about how players today are better than ever before. Do you agree with that?
Well, absolutely. Isn't that the way evolution works?
Right.
Kevin, they're bigger, stronger, faster, but everyone builds on the players who came before them, and the guys today would not be where they are without the guys before who laid the foundation for them.
So for the Lakers right now, up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with MP. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And another three for the Lakers.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Trailblazers trail by 15. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. Ayton finds Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. James in the post. Defended by Avdia. And that one's good by LeBron.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And checking out the Lakers, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
Now, here's Simons. He's got 8. Back to Sharp. Clock at 6. And then Sharp with the jump.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Ayton a screen. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Simons has got 11.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
On the wing, MP. Misses the 3.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Simons. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. off the pretty assist. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
MP, no good. Trailblazers trail by 12. Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The game is certainly going international. Commissioner Adam Silver says, with basketball's exponential growth, it's now truly a global game. We're fortunate that the very best in the world want to play in the single league. And Kevin, the NBA continues to draw talent from all corners of the globe.
And David, you've been all over the globe, and the talent level undeniable. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Hayes. Knecht comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the paint. MP rattling the rim.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
Trailblazers trail by 12. Pass to Rupert. And here is Grant. Over to the wing. Shoots a three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Hachimura uses the glass to finish the layup. Hachimura's got his second basket.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Williams sets a screen for Grant. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 14. On the wing, MP. Henderson defending. Connects from three-point range.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Grant surveying the D. Shot to stop the run. It's blocked.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock. Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Williams passes to Grant. Here's Rupert. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. MP getting it done for Los Angeles. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Portland ends up going with the new group. The Lakers also changing it up. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hayes. MP comes in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Luka Doncic. Portland's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamari in at the power forwards position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made
look at these stadium empty.
What an efficient performance at both ends.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge.
Yeah, I see what's going on.
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports.
Man, y'all already know what time it is. It's your boy, Kel Universe. If y'all didn't see my premiere earlier, y'all make sure y'all go look at my premiere. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Okay, y'all see that? So, anywho, y'all, if y'all haven't checked out my premiere, y'all go over there and check out my premiere. Y'all appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate everybody for watching the game. Y'all see we got another one in the basket. And we will catch y'all on the next one. We got another premiere tomorrow, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. We got another premiere tomorrow, so make sure y'all be there, be square. Y'all see what he said. That's what he talking about. So yeah, y'all, we got it in. We getting ready to get up out of here. They go their mascot. He don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. So, yeah, y'all, we get ready to end this live. We get ready to get up out of here. We get ready to get some rest. Appreciate everybody for coming through. Appreciate all my members. Sorry about the live earlier, y'all. It ended unexpectedly. So, with all that being said, y'all, love the realest to the real, y'all. Hate the fake it to the fake. Your boy getting ready to get up out of here. Peace, love, and let me get the ball, and we're going to end it when I get the ball, y'all. Peace, love, and blessings, y'all. We out of here, y'all. Catch y'all on the next one.